Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. It has been a long time since I've done a hair video, but if you liked what you saw in that intro, then stay tuned because I'm going to teach you what you need to know in order to get the hairstyle that you saw a little earlier. First, what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply a little bit of Shine and Jam to the area right around my part. I have not applied any product to my hair as far as any major amounts of gel or moisturizer or anything like that. But I did want to make sure that my part was nice and sleek and that there were no flyaways so that it would make it easier for me to braid. So I put a little bit of Shine and Jam there and then just combed it through the rest of my hair. Alrighty, you guys, so I basically just split my hair in two. I did not extend my part all the way back to the back of my head, as you can see, but I just kind of followed my part and then separated my hair. One side of my hair has more hair than the other, so one side is thicker. Then you just take some regular, just plain old braiding hair. This is 99-cent hair, super cheap, from my local beauty supply store. I'm really only adding it so that my braid is a little bit thicker on both sides, not because I need any type of specific type of hair. I just wanted additional thickness with my braid. So I parted my hair right in front of my main part, and then I'm going to split my hair into three sections, guys, because I'm going to do a braid, not a flat twist. So here's the thing, I am not good at explaining how to braid. I'm not the best braider, so hopefully you can see what I'm doing, but I'm sure there's a bunch of other way more talented braiders on YouTube who could go into more detail better than I ever could. So if you want to just watch me, I am going to do something like a feed and braid and just braid all the way down. So just keep braiding all the way down, guys. I did not fast forward this part just so that you all who are a little bit more visual can see my process, but I just took some hair, and each time I braid, I take more hair from the back and add it to the braid until I go all the way down to the very end of the hair where it ends up just being extension hair because I've braided all of my hair. So just keep watching. You'll see how I grab hair in pieces from the back and then incorporate them into my braid, and then I'll just do a regular plait all the way down my hair excuse me, all the way down my hair after I get done with the French braid. Alright, you guys, so I went and braided the other side of my hair off camera. After I had both braids, I then made sure to make both braids into like one braid by putting it into a ponytail. So it looks like you have two braided pigtails. And then I cut off the additional braiding hair that was a little bit further than my own real hair. That way it didn't add additional bulk or density to the bun that I'm about to create. So take both pieces, both braided pieces, and then you're going to wrap them around to create a bun and secure that bun with a ponytail holder. Okay, so now that we have our braided bun, this is where the fun part starts. This is just some $2.99 beauty supply store hair that they had on sale. They ended up being box braids. I went into the beauty supply store looking for some hair so that I can incorporate this hair into a ponytail, like a faux ponytail, and they ended up having this braided box braid crochet hair on sale for $2.99. So I got a box of that, not a box, a package of that hair, and I just attached each individual braid to a hair tie. So what you do is at the top of the braid there's a little loop where if you were going to crochet your hair in, you would slide your crochet needle through, but instead of sliding a crochet needle through, I slid my fingers through there, put the tail of the braid through the loop, and then slid it down so that it created almost like a knot so that it secured itself onto the ponytail. Okay, so I did that. I attached 10 total. You'll see at the end where I count them out, but I definitely attached 10 total braids to this ponytail holder. There was a total of either 12 or 13 that came in the package, but I used 10 braids. Okay, so I know it looks crazy, but this is where the fun part also begins. I am going to unravel each individual box braid so that it creates a cool wavy braided or braid out pattern of hair. So I had to cut the tip of one particular braid off because it's almost like it had glue on the end of it. Actually, all of them had what seemed like glue on the end of them just to make sure that they didn't unravel. So I just cut the tip off, and then I'm going to unravel it on camera for you so that you can see what the texture would look like when the braid is finally fully unraveled. Alright, so this is what one braid looks like completely unraveled. I think that the wave pattern is so beautiful. It looks just like a braid out. So I'm going to go off camera and then unravel the rest of them so that all 10 braids are completely undone. This is what it looks like with all 10 braids completely unraveled. I think it's a very beautiful braid out texture. It looks gorgeous to me. Absolutely beautiful. Now it's time to attach the ponytail. You will see that I attach the ponytail in a way that looks like it's upside down, which it is, and that's because I need to be able to flip it over once I'm done, but you'll see me flip it over. So I attached it, I did 2 loops around to make sure that it was secure and that it wouldn't go anywhere, and then once it was securely on my head, I flipped the hair over just like that so that the hair covers my bun in the back. So doing it that way almost ensures that the bun is completely covered. So you'll see I look a little confused. That's just because I'm going to manipulate the hair a little bit and just make sure that everything's covered. So here's the thing. I think that this hair at the full length is absolutely gorgeous. Some of you fabulous, glamorous ladies could totally rock this hair at the full 24-inch length. But I am not one of those women, y'all. I am only 5 foot on a really good day, and this hair was just a lot. It's a lot for me. So I decided to go snip it a little bit. I still kept a pretty good amount of length on it, but it's a lot more manageable being this length for me than it would be the full 24 inches. So now that all the hair is cut, y'all, I'm low-key feeling myself. Like, I like the length a lot. I love the texture. I like the density of it. I think it looks so pretty. So what I'm going to do to help just kind of make the transition from my real hair to the beginning of the ponytail more seamless, I am going to take a piece of hair, actually 2 pieces, but I'm going to start off with one at first, and I'm going to wrap it around the base of the ponytail. That way it just kind of looks more put together, but also adds another layer of security in terms of this ponytail not flying off in the wind if if a breeze were to come my way. So I'm just going to wrap it around that random piece of hair from the back and then pin it in the back underneath the ponytail so that it's secure, and then I'll take another piece of hair from the other side and do the same thing again.